Hello and welcome back to another video of Rotato Random Weapon Start. And this is going to be a weird one because in the Random Weapon Start series that we've been kind of running here, we have kept half of my weapon slots I keep filled with the starting weapon that I got at the very beginning. In this case, we just got the Thief Dagger randomly. The only thing about that is we are playing the Gladiator, which gets attack speed for every different weapon we have. Basically, I'm not sure how good this is going to be, to put it really simply. I think what I'm going to try and do is keep as many different precise weapons as I can, and I'm going to say that is going to be our game plan. So obviously we're not going to actually get any big benefit out of our passive, unfortunately, because I'm going to keep 3 Thief Daggers for the entire run. Like I promised, I will keep half of my weapons as the starting weapon. I did also say that I would make some exceptions. That was meant to mean like I will make exceptions for fun characters. In this case, it feels a little weird to do that because I mean this character's entire thing is that you use different weapons, which gives you a lot of attack speed. So I'm actually considering now if I should maybe only use 1 Thief Dagger. What I could do instead is stick to precise weapons. So I just have a bunch of precise weapons because obviously we start with the Thief Dagger, so it makes sense that we would build around that by getting as much crit chance as we can. Okay guys, I might make a sort of exception and not use 3 Thief Daggers, or what I'll do is try to upgrade them as much as I can. If I end up getting 2 tier 4 Thief Daggers, then maybe I can get rid of another weapon and get a third one. So I think I'm going to end up playing this run a little bit differently than I have the other runs. Regardless, I am just going to will keep doing what I'm doing here and trying to get more weapon upgrades. So if we can find a knife that's actually really good, I will absolutely take that. But what I think I will do is try to find as many Thief Daggers as I can. If we can find 2 tier 4 Thief Daggers and then also get our crit completely capped out, then I think that will be basically how we complete this sort of random weapon start for this character. Because as much as I'm trying to do this sort of like maintain half of my weapons as the starting weapon challenge, it just doesn't make sense to do that on the Gladiator in the slightest. Like the whole point of the character is to use 6 different weapons, which gives you a ton of attack speed. I'll take some more melee damage. So crit chance, I will take the crit chance. So like in this case, I could just combine these two and I get more crit chance by taking this. And I will also take the glasses for the range. XP gain would be nice, and so would a little bit of luck. I think that would be decent. So first things first, let's just try to get this Thief Dagger to tier 6. What? Tier 6? Huh? Okay, tier 4, sorry. Let's try to get this Thief Dagger to tier 4, and then we may get a second one. But I do think this is definitely going to be make an exception type of character. I didn't even think about this guy until we got to him. And it's like, it really just makes 0 sense to try and use half of the same weapon. So yeah, I'm just gonna build around the weapon class and say, instead of saying like, we start with the Thief Dagger, we need to keep 3 of them, I'm gonna say we start with the Thief Dagger, so I'm gonna try and get 6 precise weapons, which means I will probably get rid of this Ghost Axe eventually. But for now, we're gonna go ahead and keep it because we have not found another good one. I don't want the dodge. Attack speed is okay. More attack speed is okay. So medical scissors, that could be good. Could just get rid of the Ghost Axe then. The Ghost Axe is actually decent, but I want to try and stick to what I just said a second ago. And ooh, the jelly will be amazing actually. And try to get this Thief Dagger up to tier 4 and then fill our inventory with 6 different precise weapons. If it feels appropriate, I think what I'll end up doing is getting rid of the probably not the claw. The claw and knife are really good. I could actually get rid of the medical scissors I just picked up because I think they're going to be the least scaling. How do I say it? The least scaling. No. They're going to have the worst scaling, okay? The worst scaling out of all the weapons we currently have equipped. The Thief Dagger has amazing scaling until we get to weight 20. Then we would want to get rid of it for some other weapon. The stats on it are not amazing. The base damage is not amazing. And if anything, the knife is basically the Thief Dagger if it didn't have the passive. So it's like twice as strong, like combat wise, but it doesn't necessarily help you scale as well because it doesn't give you money the way this one does. We'll take jelly. I will actually take a coffee as well. I think the salt water is not bad. It gives move speed kind of. Another jelly. Okay, the jelly might be one of the best items in the game on this guy right here, on the multitasker. Oh, guys, we're playing the Gladiator. Am I okay? my bad. And yeah, if you didn't know what this character does, essentially you start with negative luck and negative attack speed, but for every different weapon you get equipped, like every unique weapon, quote unquote, you get an additional 20% attack speed. So you end up getting up to like 80% attack speed, and then you also have a bonus of 5 melee damage, but you cannot equip ranged weapons. So you're forced to use melee weapons, and I do actually think the precise weapon class is probably one of the stronger ones that you could go with, because anytime one of the damage stats, or more than one of them, is kind of unnecessary for you to take thanks to your character passive, it's really good to focus on crit chance. So like in this case, we have so much attack speed, we don't need to think about that at all. We also started out with that bonus melee damage. Okay, I said that, but we keep taking attack speed, but it's just because it's what I'm being offered. But yeah, the idea is that we start with so much attack speed, we don't need to focus on it, and we also have pretty good amount of melee damage. Like currently we're gaining 60% attack speed from our passive and the 5 melee damage. So it's just such a good setup. I'm going to go ahead and combine this. I think having the tier 4 is going to be much better, because then we'll have an 80% chance to gain material when we kill an enemy with a critical hit. Huge Monkey is good for healing, claw upgrade amazing, and we're actually out of money already. So let's just keep going. And guys, today I actually have 2 potential topics for the comment section. If you would like to participate, you can always leave comments on whatever you want, of course. I just like to give recommendations if you guys do want to help me out and leave a comment. So number 1, very simple. What is your favorite color and why? It could be a simple explanation, it could be a long explanation, it's up to you. Like me personally, I love the color purple, but I didn't start loving this color until like the past 2-3 years, I think. And then for some reason, I just slowly began to like it more and more. I don't even have anything like purple in my room, I think, but just the color purple, I feel like is the most relaxing and attractive color. Now you could take more attack speed or more range. I think I'll take the range. Getting a little bit of range is pretty good here. I could also take this dodge. I'm definitely going to take the damage, and you know what, I will take a baby gecko. So here is another thief dagger, and I'm going to take the bone dice. I think we're just going to stick to what I said. So instead of starting and trying to maintain 3 thief daggers, because it doesn't make sense, I'm instead going to make it a sort of precise weapon challenge. So I will use all precise weapons. So yeah, for me, I would say purple. I think purple just makes me feel relaxed. It's such a nice mixture of like a warm color and the color red. I think red is kind of aggressive, not like in the way people say like, oh, red angry or like red bad or something. No. It's more like it just feels like a very non-subtle color. Like it's very bright and everything. Whereas I think the color purple is a lot more subtle and warm. It's like very relaxing and calming. And yeah, if you do want to leave a comment, I'd appreciate it. Like I said, you could also just leave a like on the video. That would be really nice as well. I wonder how much money we made here, because we do have the tier 4 thief dagger. We don't have a ton of crit chance yet, but obviously this is still going to give us a lot of money here. Wave 9, you have all these little enemies spawning, so it's really good for farming money. Let's reroll that. I'll take a bit of luck. Melee damage, that's amazing. Okay, nice. And we get a weapon upgrade, huge. Baby gecko. 204 materials gained from the thief dagger, that is really good. I will take the wings. Tier 2 scissors, that's actually nice as well. I really want to leave that. Little muscly dude is amazing too. Boxing glove. Another thief dagger. So many thief daggers, it's crazy. I would take a repost as well. And let's keep going for now. Here on wave 10, enemies do kind of come from all directions, so it can be a little bit dangerous. But I think in our case, it is completely safe. Like more so than almost any other character, because we have so much attack speed. And anytime you're getting surrounded or enemies come from different directions, the main limiting factor is how much attack speed you have. Like if I had negative 20% attack speed and I dealt triple damage, this wave would actually still be really difficult. And that might sound weird, but the thing is, a lot of small enemies can easily overwhelm you if you don't have the attack speed to keep them out of your like physical melee range. I'm not talking about our attack range, I'm talking about like our physical hitbox range or whatever. But yeah, we did this really easily. That's wave 10 done. Nice, easy peasy. Take some melee damage. I'll take some more range actually. Damage percent or more melee damage. We have 29 melee damage. I'm gonna take damage percent. I should really not be doing that. I should just take something like, ooh, a knife. Oh dude, I want all of these. I just can't buy them. Crit chance as well. Okay, we are into a horde wave. Thief dagger has 72% crit chance. It's not bad. I forgot what I was saying a second ago, but I kept taking melee damage when I already had so much. Yeah, I should definitely be focusing more on damage percent. Damage percent is the stat that's going to be the best. Crit chance is like obviously the best scaling stat wise, because we get it to 100% and it's just permanently there, doubling all of our damage, if not even better. Like some of our weapons have more than 2 times critical damage. The claw and the knife are good examples of this. Also, the claw is such a good weapon on the Gladiator. I think this may be the perfect precise weapon setup. I would like to switch out this scissors for another precise weapon. I can't even remember what other precise weapons we could even get, but I feel like there's a better one than the scissors. The scissors is mostly good because it gives you lifesteal, but we don't really care very much for that. Alright, this wave 11 was super easy. I actually think this was a horde wave, if I'm not mistaken. I just wasn't paying attention, so I don't actually remember. I'll take crit chance, more crit chance. We actually just can't take these on. Hunting, guys. Oh, sharp tooth. So buy this, get rid of you, buy you, lock this, and That's it, I guess. So now we have two tier 4 weapons. I would love to get these scissors. And man, okay, this is the one issue with this character. It's so difficult to try and upgrade your weapons unless you keep open weapon slots. So in our case, we have 6 different weapons, unique weapons, and I kind of want to keep them all. I would have to basically get rid of one of them to make it easier to upgrade the other 5. And normally that is how I would play. But like I said, because I'm doing the challenge, but I kind of modified it for this specific run on the Gladiator, I'm trying to make sure I don't get rid of any of my 6 different weapons. I want to keep a copy of all of them. Oh, actually, wait, no, we only have 5 different weapons. Am I crazy? Wait, what? Didn't we have 6 different weapons at one point? Or have we only had 5 the whole time? If we only had 5, I feel like it's because I haven't seen a different precise weapon, or maybe I just completely blinked along the way. I don't know what happened exactly. And wave 12 is finished. Easy. I'll take some more lifesteal. It's not bad. More damage is good. Now, I guess I'll get rid of you and buy you, because I don't want to keep you locked forever. It's really annoying to have this. Oh, the lightning shiv. Okay, but it's not even good. It's like, yeah, it's actually not even good. Let's be honest, that's kind of terrible. Are you serious? You show up now, man? Are you serious? Alright, I see how it is. You're a real funny game. I was waiting for the medical scissors for like 3 shops, 4 shops or something. I unlock it and keep rolling and I find it immediately. That's just classic Brotato shop mechanics. Nice, I random got a loot crate. That's huge. And I have another thing you guys could maybe answer, but do you play with multiple different weapons, or do you only use the starting weapon like every time you play? Because I think a lot of people would actually start with a weapon and then only use that one weapon. And to be honest, that's how I played for the longest time. But then I thought to myself, why am I doing this? Why don't I just mix in other weapons that work in my build? It just makes sense. If you randomly find a tier 4, you know, whatever weapon and it can fit in your build, then why wouldn't you take it? It just is good, right? It's good. We'll take this attack speed. I'm not going to take that. No. More range. I'll take lifesteal. I think getting a little bit tankier is good. Take this as well. Speed minus luck. I don't really want to lose more luck. And I would like to keep the Thief Dagger, but the game is making my life difficult. Game! Can you stop doing this? Please stop doing this. It keeps offering me like the most annoying things possible. I'll take a black belt. I mean, I don't necessarily want the fish hook, but I will take it since it's been offered to me here, I guess. Oh, this damage is crazy. Oh, this damage is actually crazy. Holy, that was like a 10-second boss kill. Some of you might not be impressed, but personally I think that was actually very fast. Wave 14 10-second boss kill? That's actually really good. There's 50 seconds left in the wave, man. But yeah, guys, if you only use one weapon for every single run and you don't include other weapons, you're most likely not playing correctly. You should be trying to include other weapons in your build if you find useful or like usable weapons. So like in our case, we find some random precise weapon. I really like the ones I have, and I want to get a 6 precise weapon. It doesn't necessarily have to be the one I have in mind. I could just take anything. If it looks really good, then I'll take it. Or if I find like a random legendary, I'll take it too, you know? Like, why not? Lucky coin? That's amazing. That's actually amazing. I'll also take some move speed just because why not, right? We do find a knife. Nice. I'll take the armor. Lifesteal minus max HP. I mean, it's not bad. It's not bad at all. Could also take the lure. I'm gonna lock the tractor on the off chance that we curse it. So now all we really want to do is get more armor. Like we have -2 armor. Look, I just took like 20 damage from one hit. Yeah, I absolutely just need to get some more armor and then we'll be completely fine. This run should not be difficult. I could still die right now. Like if I just get hit 3 times in a row, or even just twice. I could die from 2 hits right now, guys. With this much armor, -2, if 2 cursed or 2 enraged enemies run at me and hit me, it could kill me. Look, I just dropped again. Yeah, no. We need armor. We need armor. So the 2 main stats I'd like right now are going to be armor, maybe at max HP, actually maybe 3 stats. Armor, max HP, and then probably some crit chance, and that would be about it. I don't think I'm going to care about much more than those 3. Metal detector, I'll take it. That, I will not take, no thank you. I'll take that though. 3 armor, good. We don't need move speed, no harvesting, lifesteal or crit chance. I really like the crit chance. I guess I'll go for lifesteal though, it's safer. We didn't curse it, but I will take the armor. Max HP, a claw? Oh, we can't even upgrade our weapon. I guess we can do it if we do this. Oh, nice, it actually worked out, huge. We're not going to combine it yet, obviously, it's too early. Now, what else can we do? Defective steroid is good. A sharp tooth tier 2. I mean, I don't care too much for that, to be honest. I could take a black belt. We do lose luck. I feel like this is good. We're not taking the glass cannon. No. I definitely wouldn't mind just having another thief dagger at this point. I have 2 thief daggers. We don't get the bonus this way. And what I should be doing, honestly, is just putting some random melee weapon into our build. But I really do want to try and keep 6 precise weapons. Having 6 different precise weapons is kind of like the modified rule for this run, since forcing the whole keep 3 copies of our random started weapon for this entire run It just doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. And if it doesn't make sense, I don't really want to do it because it would be like actively making my passive basically do nothing. It's like, yeah, so I'm good on that. I'm good on that. We really do just need a little bit of armor, and I think this run is completely over. It is still losable. If I make some mistakes and I get hit too many times back to back, I can lose. I will take 2 armor. Yeah, nice, another 2 armor. Good. Take this, take this, take this. Just take all the defensive things. They're all good. I don't want to lose crit chance though. 6 melee damage. I'll take it. I think it's okay. It could also take a barnacle. I mean, if I curse the barnacle... Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay. You see what I guys... guys. Do you see what I mean? The boss hit me once and I lost half my health. This is what I'm talking about. Okay, we're good now because we deal so much damage, but we are really glass cannon. Like as of right now, we are super glass cannon and it is definitely not over. The good news is if I just focus and have good movement, then I will never lose this. The bad news is I'm recording for you guys, so I'm not that focused. We're almost through the wave here. We did manage to get 2 extra loot crates randomly, so that's kind of nice. Can we get something good, please? Giant Bell? Regen potion. That is like the worst thing you could have given me. Oh my god. I'll take this for the crit chance. It's completely fine. We don't need attack speed. 1 armor. Honestly, 1 armor is good enough. I would almost never do that or like take that in most situations, but I feel like the 1 armor just makes sense in this case because we really just need to get those stats up. I could take a tier 2 claw. I'm definitely taking another black belt. I also could take some luck. I think I'm just going to skip here. Ooh. That is really good. A cursed thief dagger is actually massive. Like the damage on that thing is going to be really nice. I mean, the thief dagger to begin with is not a great like damage weapon. It's more so for farming money, but if it gets cursed, it definitely is better than your average weapon. Like it'll probably be better than every other weapon in my inventory right now. If I get it to tier 4, especially. If it's just cursed and tier 4, it should be better than all the other weapons I have equipped. All right, guys, I have 1 job, and that job is to not die to random projectiles flying at me from across the map. I have like 10 seconds to react, you know? Like they're actually across the map coming at me. There are only 2 seconds left in the wave. And there it is. Okay, another 700 materials. This does give us crit chance, so I will absolutely take it. 12 melee damage. I mean, I can't say no to that. That's ridiculous. And now I think I will just get rid of this one and buy this one. I'm also going to leave the knot. I want to leave that as well. That's too late. Claw? No. More melee damage. I mean, we have so much melee damage. What do I even want now? It's a primitive weapon? No. Damage percent? Sure. Speed and dodge. I mean, we don't need that. We don't need that. Maybe a charcoal if we curse it, I guess. I don't know. Now, how much armor do we have right now? We have 5 armor? Are you serious? Okay, man. Come on now. Come on now. This is like so unnecessarily dangerous. We're in wave 19 and we only have 5 armor. Since the start of the run, we haven't managed to get more than 5. I mean, the good news is we attack super quickly and we hit for about 300 on average between all of our weapons. So almost every single hit is like a one-shot. Except for against the cursed and like enraged enemies. Those guys are a little bit too tanky for us. Nice, I managed to get a loot crate here. That's big. Please give me something helpful, something useful. Wow, we just made 1,400 materials. Also, we got a black belt. I'll take it. 25% damage. I really like that. We only have 55% right now. I feel like it's good. No. 6 armor. I'll take it. I will take it. Good enough for me. So I am going to want to take this knot, but not yet. Okay, it's not a pun. It's not a pun. I promise. No fishhook. Thief dagger tier 4? It's not actually worth taking, guys. Hunting trophy, you're way too late. Scissors tier 3, yes, that's what we want. Oh my god, that's amazing. 10% crit chance. Oh, bloody hand. Oh, that is so good. Okay, that is exactly what we wanted. Now we just take the knot, and that's it. This is the final build, guys. We have 1 thief dagger, 1 sharp tooth, 1 knife, 1 scissors, 1 cursed thief dagger, and 1 claw. This weapon managed to farm almost 900 materials from the start of the run. This one only got 111, but it's very new, so... And yeah, we ended up with 130% attack speed, 174% damage percent, and almost 80 melee damage. So I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please leave a like and subscribe, maybe leave a comment, and consider joining my YouTube membership below, if you want to support me financially, that is. But yeah, let's go. Wave 20. Okay, let's come over here and focus this guy down really quick. That's 1 bust down. And that's 2 bosses down. GG. That was like a 10-second or like 11-second wave 20. So I would say that is pretty good. Which one did the most damage? Oh, the claw did the most damage, 14,000 damage dealt. Well, yeah, next time we will be playing the saber, so I hope you guys can watch that. But that is going to be it for this episode. I will see you guys tomorrow. Okay, goodbye for now. Bye bye.